Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel CSN IT Tutorials by Vrushali. In our previous lecture, we have discussed about naive string matching algorithm with solved examples. I have attached a complete DSA playlist link in below description box. Now, in today's session, we will discuss our next important topic, that is Rabin Karp algorithm. Let's start the session. So we will discuss about what exactly Rabin Karp algorithm, some solved examples, and at the end some important question bank. So let's see all these points one by one. What exactly Rabin Karp algorithm? See, Rabin Karp algorithm is one of the string processing algorithm. If you want to find out a particular pattern inside the text or inside a particular data, at that time Rabin Karp algorithm have used. One of the most important point, this algorithm used hashing techniques to find out a particular substring, particular pattern inside the data. We have already discussed hashing techniques in detail with solved examples in our previous session. I have attached link of that video in below description box. Now, Rabin Karp algorithm generally used in search engine. For example, suppose you will search engineering keyword on Google. So Google will display all the websites, PDF, Word file where engineering keyword exists, right? So this is called as Rabin Karp algorithm working. Basically, they find out a particular word on the vast amount of data. Again, Rabin Karp algorithm used in DNA and protein sequence matching, in your database search system, and also in digital forensic to find out a particular data, particular word. So this is the just a small theory about Rabin Karp algorithm. Now let's see how to solve the example. See, in your end-sem exam, this kind of data is given. T means text, this text is given. P means pattern, that is 26. You have to find out 26 pattern inside this text. Then Q equal to 11. Q means length of text. So text, pattern and Q. These three things are given. And you have to find out how many spurious hits are there, shift and index value and pattern matching. So this kind of question generally asked for 6 to 8 marks in your end-sem exam. So let's see how to solve this example by using Rabin Karp algorithm. So the first step of this algorithm is to calculate the hash value of pattern. So our pattern P is 26 and the formula of hash value, that is P mod Q. So our P is 26, mod Q is 11. So 26 mod 11, answer is 4. This is a reminder, right? So this is your first step. Now second step is you have to find out length of your pattern. So our length of our pattern is 2 digit, that is 2 and 6. Clear? Now our third step is you have to divide all these text within the two parts because length of pattern is 2. So these are the steps of the algorithm. Now suppose while solving some another example, your pattern length is 3. So at that time, you have to divide this text within the three parts in this way. Clear? So first step is calculate the hash value. Second step to find out the length of pattern. And third step, divide the text within the two parts. Now, solving this step 3, you have to draw this particular table. This table contains total 4 columns. Shift, index, pattern and hash value. Now, step is you have to divide the text within the two part. So how to divide? See, this is your given text, right? So which one is the first two digits? 3 and 1. So mention here 31 mod 11. Same hash formula have used. Now next two digits are 1 4. After that 4 1, 1 5, then 5 9, 9 2, then 2 6, 6 5, 5 3 and 3 5. In this way, you have to divide this complete text within the two parts. So always remember this thing. Last digit of first value goes to first place in the second value. So this is a correct way to divide the particular text. Now find out the hash value. So 31 mod 11. Answer is 9. This is a reminder value. Now 14 mod 11 3. 41 mod 11 8. 15 mod 11 4. Then 59 mod 11 4. 92 mod 11, again answer is 4. 26 mod 11, again 4. 65 mod 11 10. 53 mod 11 9, and 35 mod 11 is 2. Got it? So in this way you have to find out hash value according to this pattern. Now again there are total 2 columns, shift and index. Always remember this thing, shift value have started from the 0 and index value have started from the 1. Index is always shift plus 1. Okay. Now next step is check that. What is our hash value of pattern P? That is 4. Right. You have to search 26 inside this pattern. Now check that how many patterns they having the hash value 4. See how many patterns are there? This one. Like pattern number, index number 4, 5, 6 and 7. So there are total 4 patterns which have same hash value as 4. What is the meaning of this thing? The meaning of this thing is now you will get 26 only from this part, right? So you have to just delete this remaining part. So this is called as Rabin Karp algorithm. They search a particular string in particular part, interval. That's why they gets the minimum time complexity as compared to naive string matching algorithm. Now see. So these 4 patterns get the hash value 4. Now compare 26 with the first value, that is 15. So it is not match. 26 is equal to 59? No. 26 is equal to 92? No. And here 26 is exactly equal to 26. Right? Means your pattern is find out at the 7th index and shift equal to 6. So see. Now how many 4 hash values are there? 4. Okay. But in the 7th index, your hash value is match and your pattern is also match. So this is called as exact match value. This is our pattern match. Right. Now remaining these 4 value are called as spurious hits. So spurious hits means your hash value is match but your pattern is not match. This is called as spurious hits, which is also called as SP in shortly. So how many spurious hits are there? 3. 1, 2 and 3. Now what is the shift value of 26 pattern? 6. What is the index value? 7. And your pattern match is 26. Clear? So in this way you have to solve this example stepwise. Now our second example, which is related to the characters. See, in this particular example, text and pattern is given. So text include all the characters, not the numbers, right? So A, this text is given. Now pattern is given like B. Means you have to find out this particular pattern inside this particular text. Again, same, you have to find out spurious hits, shift and index value and pattern matching value. So same kind of example asked for 6 to 8 marks in your end sem exam. So let's see how to solve this. So before solving example, you have to consider some assumptions. See, every characters they having some particular ASCII value. For example, A equal to 97, B equal to 98, C equal to 99, right? These are the some ASCII values. But if we are taking these ASCII values while solving examples, it gets more complicated, right? So while solving examples, we are taking some assumptions. So what exactly it is? See, we are considering A equal to 1, B equal to 2, then C equal to 3, D equal to 4 sequentially up to S equal to 24, Y equal to 25 and Z equal to 26. Means there are total 26 alphabets, 26 characters are there, right? So we are understanding about these assumptions while solving the example. Now as per the Rabin Karp algorithm, first step is calculate the hash value. And you have to use addition method, addition formula of hash value to find out this. See, so calculating the hash value of our pattern P, our pattern P is AAB. So A plus B. So what is the value of A is 1, again 1 plus 1, and what is the value of B? 2. So 1 plus 1 plus 2 equal to 4. Means hash value of your pattern P is 4. Now our second step is same step. You have to find out length of P. Now our pattern is AAB. So what is the length of P is 3. And our step 3 is now you have to divide your complete text with the 3 parts, because our length of our pattern is 3 and you have to find out this pattern inside this text. Got it? So what are the steps? First, calculate a hash value as per the assumptions, length of pattern, and divide the text within the 3 parts. So similarly, you have to draw the same table: shift, index, pattern, and hash value. Now first step is divide the particular text within the 3 parts. How? See, our first 3 characters are A, right? Next 3 characters are, so just skip first character and starting from the second characters. So again A and A. Now third character again A, and last one is A and B. Clear? So in this way you have to divide this text within the 3 parts. So just keep first letter and write down remaining letters as it is. Next time skip first 2 characters and write down remaining characters as it is in this way. Now apply the same formula of hash value. So A means all the values are 1, right? So 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to 3. Now again same thing is there, 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to 3. Again same pattern is there, answer is 3. And in last one, 1 plus 1 and value of B is 2, that is answer is 4. So in this way you have to find out the hash value. Now again shift and index is given. Shift always start from 0, that is 0 to 3. Index always start from 1, that is 1 to 4. In this way you have to generate this particular table. Now our question is how many spurious hits are there and find out the pattern match. Now check. So what is the hash value of pattern P? 4. So how many 4 are there? There is only one 4. Means your pattern match at the 4th index with shift value 3. This is your AAB pattern. Right. This is your pattern matching value. Now tell me, is there any hash value that contain the same 4? No. Means your spurious hits are 0. Now this AAB pattern present at shift equal to 3, index equal to 4, and your pattern matching is AAB. Got it? So in this way you have to solve the examples of regarding characters. So as per previous year question paper, these questions have generally asked like apply Rabin Karp algorithm with proper hash function and hash code to perform substring matching of following example. So here text is given, pattern is given. Now you have to take the assumptions related to the values. Again, next one, how many false positive values in Rabin Karp matcher find while matching string working module. Q value is given 11 and text is given. Okay, and you have to find out the pattern, that is 6, 5, 3. So false positive means spurious hits. Okay, spurious hits also called as false positive value. So in this way, this kind of question generally asked for 6 marks. So practice all this question. Thank you and subscribe the channel.